I'm blessed to be here. I just wanted to share my story. I was at the Occupy LA event on the first day, October 1st. I went with my family and I was not able to go back because I'm a mother of 3 and I have other duties. So I had to learn to occupy from within, and this poem is called Occupy Yourself. The system is sick. These words are our medicine. Shedding my skin like the new sun that is rising, calling my ancestors in for some guidance, cutting away all the cords of violence. Like the calm before the storm, there is silence. Give me sight that I might see beyond the lies surrounding me, that I may let go of what I don't need, because I've been falling, free falling, in lives both past and present through cycles of material lament. Ideas planted inside of me like weeds destroying, the greed is growing, the forest dying, the wind is crying, the volcano exploding, the ocean rising, it is rising, we are rising. Ride the current, activate your essence, plant the seeds of resistance, watch them grow in the distance. Brothers and sisters across the planet, this time will be different. Occupy your life, least they take it, like a just the Bill of Rights, afraid of your flight, they try to cut your wings, seduce you with things. Translucent mind games give you more of the same, inducing the youth, poisoning our fruit with their chemtrails, domesticating our children with the ABCs and the 1, 2, 3s, forgetting that which they came here to be, warriors of light, warriors of insight, warriors of rainbows. They wanted you to fail. Alchemy transforms this reality. Another way to engage when enraged is to meditate. There is humanity at stake. The seers at the lake foretold this tale. Try to wake you from the slumber. The 100th monkey awake reveals the system is all take and more take. Forgotten to breathe, losing air, hope is fleeting now. Remember to breathe, fists in air, love is being in the now. Occupy yourself, it begins from within. The thing that you're seeking has always been. Movements come and they go, you resist and you flow like clouds drifting, remind me that revolutions give way to evolutions, give way to love. Like the chants you let out to let the healing in, the visions you carry into daylight from dreams. It is more than this, it is this and more. Occupy yourself and you will know. Watch it grow, emotions overflow. The wind whispers and trees speak to those who listen. All else has come to pass, the future calls us back. Star travelers, storytellers, let me tell you a story of how things came to be. You see, there was a shepherd herding the sheep. Only this shepherd was also asleep. Tell me where your dreams went. Time for mass descent on every continent. Question all content. Ask again and again until the answer comes from within. A divine connection. All the children know this. The adults will not listen. They do not know how. Programmed without realizing it. Hypnotized with television. Tell me where your visions went. You, fallen star, traveled far, descended from heavens and dimensions unknown. Unknown here, I know where that place exists. Deep within your interior, a light burning truth, let it expand, let it grow. There are seeds to spread and sprout and sow like love. A key to unlock the doors, a window is open, gives a glimpse to the soul, the spirit, the thing, you know, the thing which gives you life, gives you wings, gives you things unseen and opens more. Creation is a symphony, elevate humanity. Is this bliss I've come upon? The 99% is waking up, and we are strong. Burning the myth created, the phoenix rises from the ashes. Letting my ancestors in with guidance, occupy yourself, choose love, and life will survive. This system is sick, these words are our medicine. Like the calm before the storm, there is silence. Thank you.
Bienvenidos a Boyle Heights, where we occupy every day. I want to give a shout out to Jesse Bliss and Josefina Lopez and CASA 0101. In Lakota we say Mitakwi Asan to all my relations, and like the brother said earlier, I can't see you, but I love you. Abel Salas, a sus órdenes.
I love you.
The occupation comes to me at 10 in the heartbreaking history of Chief Joseph of the Ne Per Se, the pierced nose breeders of the Appaloosa, a fierce people who were tired of fighting the Wasishu and broke for occupied northern territories where the English crown was even then still the lesser of two evils. The occupation is made clear to me at 12 when I learned the true name of Geronimo Goyale, who fought for a desert homeland security against Mexican and gringo occupiers alike. The occupation for the underinformed goes back to the Spanish invaders and Dutch slave traders who coveted gold and launched the genocide that goes on today under the guise of border vigilance and immigration raids that tear families apart. So tell me about the 99%. Tell me you have a clue. Tell me you know a book called Occupied America by Rodolfo Acuña. Tell me that you really want to know me. Because I know you, I respect you, love you, and I slept in a tent at City Hall because your history, which is also my history, is crystal clear. Why shouldn't my history be just as clear to you? I know the Great Passage. I know the Declaration of Independence, and I know the Constitution. Did you know that the U.S. Constitution bears an uncanny resemblance to the great law of peace that bound the 6 nations of the Iroquois Confederacy? Can you go a little further and tell me you know and understand what the Iroquois Confederacy was? No? I didn't think so. Yet, you want me to sit in, you want me to march alongside you, want me to help you in your plea for justice and humanity for an end to the greed at the top. You ask me to help you topple the system that was built on an occupation that went unchecked for 500 years. And yes, I will sit in, I will march, I will ask for a mic check to say I stand with you and everyone who seeks an end to the tyranny of the corporate elite, who even now begin the drumbeat for war against Iran so they can further enrich themselves at taxpayer expense, at your expense, at my expense, in another immoral war for profit. Patriots, terrorists, all lies to recreate manifest destiny, only this time it wants to span the globe, not just the continent. All of them are lies that paved and continue to pave a trail of tears. The only truth is the love that will make us new and whole and human. Yes, I will occupy with words and songs and stories because I feel an obligation to. And even if you don't know me as well as I think you should, or feel connected to the pain I have borne in my bones for centuries, the ancestral sadness that has coated my skin since the day these lands were marked for destruction by thugs and thieves who were blessed by the cross and crowns, I will lend my voice to an Occupy movement which at its core and at the very least should hope to reverse the occupation I have known in my heart since I was born and before.